How long has Massive Monkee's been doing its thing in Seattle?
7 years and going strong. Established 1999, which is all like the leftover members from a lot of different legendary Seattle crews. You know, it's just it was a bunch of a handful of us that were still dancing with all the people that we grew up watching and dancing with when we were youngsters. Finally decided to hang up their shoes and move on with their lives and have families and stuff, and we were still like, you know, the little young kids, still, you know, trying to hold the torch. So, you know, like I said, established, certified Massive Monkee's crew, 1999, mid-99, on the mid-2006, 2007 now.
Yep, shit, almost 10 years.
Yep.
Yeah, 99, like you said, a couple of us came from different crews. We went on, after a couple of years of doing local events, we started doing events around the state. Him and Juice won first place at B-Boy Summit. What was that? 2000, B-Boy Summit 2000. Before that, Juice battled another well-known B-Boy who we all grew up watching. His name was Flowmaster. He battled him here in Seattle at a Rocksteady event. There's just been like numerous other events that we won just to try to like establish. We started establishing our name locally. We're doing shows around the U.S. We're on a tour. We tour different college campuses around the U.S. and then doing a theater show. We have an hour-long theater piece, and so we do work through our agency. Our agency is Global Talent. If you want to contact us there. Also, on top of that, we travel internationally. It's like really the main thing that we do is compete against the other crews from different countries, from places all over the world. We battle crews from Japan, France, and you know, we basically here and then here at home we battle each other.
We dance with the Sonics, the basketball team, on a weekly basis, man. So yeah, like a lot of hustle and bustle, a lot of projects that Massive Monkees are incorporated in. So it keeps us fairly busy.
Right.
On top of whatever day jobs and families we have outside of that. So I mean, yeah, steadily on the grind.
And it's a dope thing that, you know, here in Seattle we get to just relax, not on no business shit, not on work. We get to just, you know, compete against each other, you know, have fun with each other. It's like a whole different dynamic when like you enter a battle together and then you got to battle them on the floor. You know, nobody knows me better than him and he knows me, and you know, we all know our crew and vice versa. So it makes for
really makes a step up a level because it's like almost competing against yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
So what would you say is a situation for Seattle B-Boy crews right now? You think Seattle's pretty strong?
Seattle is definitely on the come up. I wouldn't say it's like big as in numbers, but what it lacks in numbers, it makes up for in character. You know what I mean? A lot of people sleep on the upper northwest. You know what I mean? They don't really know what comes out of Seattle until you go to somebody else's backyard and let them know, like, yo, we're here, we're on the map. And I mean, that's exactly what Circle of Fire did, Boss did, all the crews that before us. And then we're, like I said, we're just holding the torch and just carrying it and making sure that Seattle stays like a little light, like a little beacon of light that in this hip hop community in the B-Boy game. Like, you know, don't forget about the four corners of the United States. You know, don't forget, you know, where you least expect is where you might find like the best talent. So always keep your eyes open.
And B-Boy, shit.
So why do you think the B-Boy crews here are so strong in competition nationally?
Well, just because, man, they got good teachers.
Who, us? You said us?
Yeah.
Or we? Oh.
Just as a city, I think this
city, like, man, like I said, we got good teachers. We had good teachers before us. They had good teachers before them, and now we're in the same cycle. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a younger group of generation kids that are looking at us now and taking what we're doing and trying to evolve it and step it up a level. So I mean,
and in a few years, when one of these young crews from Seattle blows up, you guys will know. You guys will know, and hopefully they'll give us the same respect that we give the people who taught us. So, you know.
Big shoes to fill, but hey, when you work hard for it, it doesn't really matter. You have fun, you love it, you do it regardless.
Live it.
All right.
Peace. Massive Monkee's crew, Seattle, Washington. Kumite in 2006.
Seattle.